Hello.
Hi. Hi, Victor. Good evening. How are you
Good
today?
evening.
How are you
I'm
today?
fine.
Fine. What did you do today? What did you do today, Vivu? I mean, V2. Sorry. Did you learn online today?
Yes,
What subject did you learn?
I learned math,
Mm-hmm.
English, and PE.
Okay. And what did you do last week and V2? Did you go somewhere or you just stayed at
Yes.
home?
No, I just stay at home.
Stay at home and what did you do? Did you play or study? Hmm? Did you play
I, yes,
with with Vivo?
yes.
Okay, that's nice. Okay, so tonight we will continue with your lesson. Okay,
Okay.
okay, let's continue. Okay, so last time we learned about this one. Okay, we learned about like favorite meal. Okay, and we also answered this one also. And I remember your your food here is sausage and rice. V Vita's food here is sausage and rice. Here, letter C, this is your food. Okay, so now we will continue. Okay, we will still learn about food tonight. Okay, so here I want you to look at this one, V2. So if you can see in the picture, like it's like different children from different places. So I want you to please read and then tick what the children eat for breakfast. Okay, let us start with Amy from Great Britain. Here, please read.
On Saturdays, my dad makes a very special breakfast. We have
Okay,
sausage, bacon, fried tomatoes, beans, fried eggs, and some toast. We drink tea and orange juice.
okay. So that's Amy from Britain. So on Saturdays, my dad makes us a very special breakfast. We have sausage, bacon, fried tomatoes, beans, fried eggs, and some toast. We drink tea and orange juice. Okay, so just by looking at the pic, oh here, this is their food. Okay, here. This is Amy's food from Britain. Britain, okay? Now, how about Anna from Brazil? Can you please read?
In Brazil, we call breakfast café da manhã. There are lots of different foods you can have. I have bread and cheese, then a piece of special cake. We also eat a lot of fruit. I like mango and watermelon.
Okay. So Anna from Brazil. So in Brazil, we call breakfast cafe do manhã. So there are lots of different foods you can have. I have bread and cheese and then a piece of special cake. We also eat a lot of fruit. I like mango and watermelon. So that's it. So this is their food. This one here. So you can see,
Yes.
okay, that's their food in Brazil. They're like Anna. They're Anna's food in Brazil. And then we have Rodolfo from Mexico. Can you please read about Rodolfo? What does Rodolfo eat?
I live in the north of Mexico. I eat a breakfast called
Mm-hmm.
chicken con huevo. This is sausage and scrambled egg. We eat it with tortillas. It's very good. You should try it.
Okay, so that's Rodolfo from Mexico. So I live in the north of Mexico. I eat a breakfast called salchicha con huevo. This is sausage with scrambled eggs. We eat it with tortillas. It's very good. You should try it. So this is Rodolfo's food from Mexico. Here, okay? That's her food. Okay? And now I want you to read Mustafa from Turkey.
The breakfast table in our house is full of food. There's bread, white cheese, yellow cheese, tomatoes, olives, honey, salami, kind sausage, and eggs. We all drink black tea. Breakfast is my favorite meal.
Okay, so Mustafa from Turkey. The breakfast table in our house is full of food. There is bread, white cheese, yellow cheese, tomatoes, olives, honey, salami, a kind of sausage, and eggs. We all drink black tea. Breakfast is my favorite. Okay, so these are the different children and their like food, okay, and their food, okay, in their different in a different country. Now here, let me ask you, what do you have for breakfast there in Vietnam? Vivu. V2, sorry. What do you have?
We
Hmm?
fried rice
Rice, what else?
and we
And
egg
egg, what else? Hmm?
the sausage.
Sausage also? Okay. So that's your like breakfast in your country. Okay.
Yes.
So now let's take, okay, let's take about um the food that they eat, Amy, Rodolfo, Anna, and Mustafa. So I want you to take it, Vito. So I will give you the amount so that you can tick. Okay, go. What does Amy, Rodolfo, Anna, and Mustafa eat? Mhm.
Can you show me again?
Okay, wait. Wait for a minute. Can I please borrow the remote first so that you can see? Okay, there. You can tick here. Okay, go.
Okay.
If you're finished, tell me.
Okay.
Done?
No.
No. Okay.
I finished.
Finish?
Yes.
Yes. Okay. Now let's continue. Okay, here. Let's try to check. Mhm. Okay. Rodolfo just have like sausages and eggs. So you check eggs. Anna, cheese. Okay, that's correct. And also meat. Bread. I think it's bread. Mustafa, like almost all except for sausages. Okay, so that's their food for breakfast. Okay, now here in the fruit set, you can see 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I want you to tick like yours. Like let's say this is V2, I want you to take the food that you eat for breakfast. V2, can you check?
Okay.
Okay. Mm-hmm.
I finished.
Okay. So you like sausage, egg, and bread?
Yes.
Mm. Yes. Okay, that's good. Okay. Okay. So thank you for that. Let me just erase this one. So thank you for answering V2. Okay, now let's continue with your new lesson tonight. Okay, look at this. Food chains and habitat. So this is now your science. Okay, about food chains and habitats. So here, I want you to, are you familiar with food chain? What food chain is? Do you know about this or no?
Yeah.
Yeah. So that's great. Now here, I want you to read, look, and draw lines. So read first this one.
Muốn để cái máy tính bật giữa cái ghế của em ngồi ông thẳng lưng lên, nó phải ngồi siêu vẹo như thế.
Okay. We need all energy to grow, run, jump, and play. We get our energy from the food we eat. That's why we often feel weak and tired when we are hungry. Animals also get their energy from food. Different animals eat very different things.
Mhm. Okay. So we all need energy to grow, run, jump, and play. Yes, of course. So we get our energy from the food that we eat. Okay, that's why it's very important that we should eat so that we will have energy so that we can run, play, and jump, and for us to grow. And that's why we often feel weak and tired when we are hungry. Do you feel tired when you're hungry also? Hmm?
Yes.
Yes, okay. So of course we feel really tired. Okay. So when we feel hungry, we really feel tired. So that's why it's very important to eat, to have food so that we will have energy. And also, animals also get their energy from food, and different animals eat different things. Okay, so that's it. Okay, so look at the picture. What do these animals eat? Can you please draw lines on it? Like match 1, 2, 3 to A, B, and C. Okay, can you match? Can you tell me the answer?
Okay. 1A, 2C, 3B.
1A, 2C, 3B.
Yeah.
Okay, that's correct. So these are the different food that these animals eat. So this is a lizard. A lizard is gonna eat bugs. will eat leaves or plants, and then snake eats frog. Okay, so there you go. So you already know about food chain, right? So
Yeah.
okay, so that's good. Okay, so now let's continue because this is your new lesson. So when we say habitat, we do a habitat is where animal live. Okay, where the animals live. For example, water. What animal or what animals live in water? Hmm? What are the animals that live in water? Hmm?
It's a fish.
Okay. Fish, that's correct. Okay, there you go. So here, let's read and draw arrows to make a food chain. So when we say food chain, we do a food chain shows us what animals eat. Okay, all food chains start with the sun and plants. Plants use the sun to grow. Some animals eat plants to get energy. Some animals eat other animals to get energy as well. Grass gets energy from the sun. Rabbits eat grass and foxes eat rabbits. This is an example of a food chain. So just like here, look at this one, V2. So this is the grass, okay? So the sun um, helps the grass grow. And of course, the rabbit will eat grass, okay? The rabbit will eat grass, and then the fox will eat the rabbit. So this is what you call a food chain. Do you understand?
Yes.
Is it clear? Now I want you to make an arrow in this one and this one as well. That shows a food chain. Can you do it? Okay, go.
Finish.
Finish. Okay. Let's check. Okay, so the snail will eat plant. The plant is eaten by a snail. The snail is eaten by a lizard, and the lizard's eaten by an owl. Okay, that's correct. Next. Okay, seaweed's eaten by a surgeonfish, and a surgeonfish is eaten by a shark. Okay, very good. So that's how food chain is. Okay, that's how it works. Okay, is it clear? Or do you have
Yeah.
question?
No, I don't have.
No. Okay, then let's continue. Okay, I want you to listen, read, and look at the pictures and talk about the food chain in the rainforest. Here.
Student's Book, page 31.
1. Listen, read and look at the picture. Talk about the food chain in the rainforest.
The place where an animal lives is called a habitat. The habitat in the picture is the rainforest. Animals and plants living in the same place need each other to get food. Can you think of any other habitats and their food chains?
Okay, look at the picture. I want you to think of any other habitats and their food chain. Look at this is the rainforest. As you can see in the picture, that's a rainforest. So I want you to talk about the food chain in the rainforest.
Okay. The frog eats leaves. The snake eats the frog.
Okay, that's correct. What else? The what else? So
I don't know.
the bugs eaten by the frogs, and the frogs eat, eaten by a snake. Okay, that's correct. Okay, very good. Great job. Now, can you think of, so when we say inhabitat, V2, that's the place where animal live. Okay? So just like a rainforest. A rainforest is habitats for this kind of animals, snake, frogs, bugs, okay, and many more. How about in the water or in the ocean? That's also a habitat for the fish. Okay, that's habitat for the fish. What else? What other habitats you know?
Arctic.
Where?
Arctic.
Arc Arctic?
Yes.
Oh, what's that? Mm-hmm. Okay, so anyway, we'll talk more about food chains and habitats, and then I will show you more videos about it, like the different food chain and of course the different habitats of animals. Okay, so do you have question before we end our class tonight? Do you have question,
No.
V2? Okay, so thank you so much for your time tonight, V2, and I'll see you again on Wednesday, and we will continue with our lesson about food chains and habitats. Okay, so thank you so much, V2, and see you again Wednesday. Bye bye. Have a good night.
Bye bye.
Bye.